Welcome back to Chuck Chews. Today, special day, brand new product, brand new company. Never even heard of this company. The other half come dragging this in yesterday, day before yesterday, and said she'd seen it at the store. Never heard of this company. They only had two different of these meals there. They had this one and one other one. This is a beef enchilada. I think the other one was a cheese enchilada. I'll make a video on it some other time. That's Nighthawk Foods. I had to look the company up. They seemed really small time. I mean, the packaging, is not anything flashy or fancy. Um, that's a company out of Texas, Buda, Texas, I believe. Yes, Buda, Texas. Apparently, they owned a bunch of little diner restaurants from like the 1939 up to 1994, something like that. And they've carried on with this. So I've never heard of the company, never had it. Hopefully, it's good. Let's open it up and see what we got in here. Supposedly two beef enchiladas and corn tortillas topped with beef enchilada sauce with a side of refried beans and Mexican rice. No pull tabs. No thummy tabs down here. Let's see what we got in here. Plastic tray like that. I see the refried beans. Rice. Hello. Where are you at, rice? Is the rice over here? Well, I was hoping for a little more. That's kind of I think these were on sale for like $3, $2.99. Well, let's see what we got. It does have directions for cooking it in an oven, but we're going to do microwave because I don't want to. Oh, it's only 25 minutes. um, Microwave. Remove meal from carton. Cut a slit film over the enchilada compartment and microwave on high for 3 minutes. Peel back film and stir beans. Replace film and microwave on high an additional 1.5 to 2 minutes or until 165 degrees. Remove and let stand in a microwave. Or remove and let stand in a microwave. Oh, Lordy. Okay. Let's try that line again. Remove and let sit for 1 to 3 minutes before serving. Yeah, it's early. Oven directions. You can preheat an oven to 375. Remove meal from carton. Place meal on a cookie sheet. Cut 2 slits in the film. To do it in the microwave, you only need to cut 1 slit. The oven knew I want you to cut 2 slits in the film. And it doesn't say whether to cut them here or here, or here. Yeah, that's the, okay. Once preheated, cook on the middle oven rack for 25 minutes or until 165. Let stand for 2 minutes before carefully removing the film. Do not prepare in a toaster oven. When removing plastic film from tray, be careful to avoid escaping steam. That needs to be put on all of these microwave meals because I have burnt my freaking knuckles so many times on microwave meals that just when burst steam out of them when you try to peel the film back. That needs to be on all microwave meals. All right, let's get this thing in the microwave. Oh, I got to cut a slit in over the beans. Done. And we're off like a herd of turtles. All right, nutritional facts. 1 serving is 1 plate. Usually it says 1 serving. Oh, 1 serving per container. Serving size 1 plate. Well, that's weirdly worded compared to the other companies. 400 calories, 15 grams total fat, cholesterol 36 milligrams, sodium 1160 for this small of a meal. Wow. Um, Total carbohydrates 50 grams, protein 18 grams. Here is the ingredients list if you so wish to want to pause and read that. I'm not going to read through the whole thing. They do have a social media presence. You find sometimes these smaller companies don't have things like that. Other sides of the box pretty much has the directions best used by, or not directions, but the list of what the meal is. Not too much on the outside of the carton touting what the company, how old the company is, or what they do. It's 100% recycled carton, 100% recycled tray and film. I'll give that to them. They do have a website. I went to it last night. They had some pretty interesting looking meals on there, but unfortunately, the store here in our part of the country, which is way, way far away from Texas, which makes me wonder because they said on their website their meals can be found in all grocery stores across the great state of Texas. How they ended up in my state, I don't know because we're not really close to Texas. I guess I will see you when it's ready. Okay, we're back. It's done. It said it's 1 to 2 minutes. Actually, probably a little longer because I had to go let the dog out. And then she didn't want to come back in, and she's still sitting out there in the heat and sweltering weather. This is what we got. Well, I couldn't find the rice earlier, and there was a little mound over here in the corner, which I thought was just refried beans that had piled up in the corner, but no, it was the. Good Lord, that thing's a mess. Yeah, hand towel back there. Well, doesn't look doesn't look a whole lot like the box. The only thing I can say about the box is it looks like a Corelware plate. Um, I don't know what made me say that because we got Corelware. Um, Refried beans kind of dried up around the edges, which usually happens in the microwave. A little on the runny side, which some people like. It does have little chunks in it. All right, let's try the refried beans. They're refried beans. They're neither good, great, or bad. Try this Mexican style rice. There's a lot of times. Oh, great. It's that time of the season starting. Where we live, ants just infiltrate your house once or twice a year, and you can't stop them. And I just see an ant running around over here. Oh, Lord, he won't die. Okay. Now your old people are probably going, God, he's got a dirty kitchen. It's like, it's not too bad, but the ants just get in here. No matter how clean you keep your kitchen, they get in this house. Everybody in the neighborhood. All right, fried rice. Now it's cooled down. Hmm. Rice is okay. I don't mind the rice. I like it better than the beans. Let's try a little bit of this enchilada sauce and see what we get. So far, I haven't hit anything spicy, and that's my problem with these kind of meals. You never know where you're going to get spice or not. Hmm. 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 Kind of a weird. I don't know. I wouldn't say weird. Different taste. No spice yet. For a product coming out of Texas, I was really kind of expecting it. But let's see what we get here. Not saying I want spice. People that know my channel know me. I don't like spice. Don't like a lot of spice. Oh crap! I hot. And of course, I took the crunchy end. Oh, hmm. I'm not a big fan of beef enchiladas. I'll just say that straight up front. I've never really had one I've liked, and this one's got a weird taste. And for some reason, I've had other beef enchiladas that have this very same weird taste, and that's why I don't like them. I don't know. I can't. If I describe it, I'm going to offend a lot of people. I'll probably offend the Nighthawk company. But to me, it tastes like the sole of a shoe. It's not good. It has a weird taste like rubber sole on a shoe. It just, I'm not kidding. You smell a new shoe, certain ones like work boots, and you get that smell in your nose and you can't get it out, and then it ends up in your taste buds. That's that's what I'm getting here. It to me it tastes like an old shoe or a work boot. Uh, Try again here. See. Hmm. No, not too big of a fan of it. Oh, the beans are sitting up a little bit now. They've been sitting there a minute. Well, I'll go back. I know this video is getting long here. I'll go back to saying that this is not a horrible meal. If it was the only thing left in the freezer and I had to eat, I'd eat it. But I don't think I would search it out to find it again. It's a shame because they had some really nice looking meals on their website, and I hope they're all. I hope the other ones are better than this one because I'm not a real fan of this one. The, the cheese. I'll just put the cheese and the beans here. And that's that beef. The rice and beans aren't bad, but that beef is just weird. Hmm. Well, I think I'm gonna have to make the other one for lunch just to see if it is bad because I can't finish this one. It's pretty. um. Well, if you live in a if you live in Texas, because apparently that's all the only place they sell these up until now. If you lived in Texas and had a night enchilada, beef enchilada there, um, let me know in the comments below what you thought of it, because I'm not a huge fan of this part. Rice and beans aren't bad. This, no. But let me know in the comments below. And until the next video, which is probably going to be the cheese enchilada because I'm going to go make it next.